Hey guys, it's Woody. So I'm tired. I didn't realize that today was my doctor's appointment, and I was up all night long playing DayZ with my subscribers on the computer till like 5 a.m. And they were East Coast too. It was ridiculous. But today I meet with Dr. Aldrich, and he's a hand surgeon. He's going to have some more insight into what the recovery is going to be like, what the fix is going to be like, all that sorts of stuff. So I haven't talked to him yet. I'm sitting here in his waiting room, or not his waiting room, like the little office with the bed and everything. And yeah, so I'll learn more soon. He's probably looking at my x-rays right now, so he can come in here, somewhat informed. And if I'm really lucky, he'll be willing to talk on camera and tell us all what the deal is. So yeah, I'll let you know soon. With the physician's assistant, what's your name?
Christina Torville.
Christina Torville. She works with Dr. Aldrich, and she was explaining to me what happens if I don't get my hand fixed.
Correct.
So,
Mr. Woodworth, you have been diagnosed as having a scapholunate ligament tear. And so what that means is the soft tissue connection between two important bones in your wrist has been disrupted. And what can result, if this is not corrected, is a post-traumatic pattern of arthritis that can set in the wrist. And so usually when we identify this in the acute setting, we like to repair the ligament to prevent that from occurring. The problem too with this particular pattern of arthritis that can set in is that it doesn't take as long a period of time as gradual changes such as osteoarthritis in the wrist can take place. So
that's a little clinical. You're saying that how long will it take before not getting this fixed starts to really hurt me?
It usually occurs within a matter of years. It's not just a matter of weeks or a matter of months, but it's a shorter period of time.
Like 3 to 10 years, and I'll have pain all the time.
More likely than not, yeah.
Okay. And, the recovery. Can you talk about it a little bit?
So usually after we repair this ligament, a period of immobilization is required, typically on average about 6 to 8 weeks after the surgery. The wrist has to be kept still to allow that ligament to heal appropriately. Yeah, usually in a cast. And then as soon as we can, once we feel that an adequate period of time has passed for that ligament to heal in with scar tissue, after it's been repaired with the suture and the bone anchor, then we'll transition you to a removable splint and have you start a therapy program.
All right. Now, he said you were going to put pins in it to hold it steady, and then like a month later pull the pins out?
Yeah, he can do that too.
That sucks. How hard is it to get the pins pulled? Like, is that just a full-on surgery again?
No, it's usually not. What we try and do is we try and leave the pins out, exposed out of the skin, and when you're under your cast, you won't feel them because they'll be padded, but that allows us to remove them in the office. So
wait, I'm going to have like Terminator-like pins sticking out of my...
Potentially. If he wants to bury the pins, then yes, it does involve another trip back to the operating room to get those removed. But usually when he puts pins in for a procedure like this, he likes to take them out in the office without having to go back to the operating room.
Like, on one hand, this really, really sucks. But on the other hand, I have these notions of Wolverine-like claws coming out of the back of my hand.
No, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't equate it to that.
No?
I mean, at most, you'll probably have 2 pins.
That's not really badass.
So, it's not as badass as I'm sure you would hope it to be, no.
All right.
You can't really use it as a legitimate weapon for fighting crime.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I thought she was funny. Be sure to like the video if you liked it. 2 vids you may have missed. The left one is a setup vid. I show you my new computer. There's specs in it and stuff like that. And the right one is a dual comm I did with my daughter. So that turned out pretty well too. Both were actually pretty good videos. So if you like them, check them out and have a good day. Mail Monday's coming soon.